with 3 bays here. So, concrete truck dumps into the pump truck comes up over, big arm. On top of it, I didn't have to say it, you were ready. Yeah. I put those glasses on because I've been dropping nails and I don't want one hitting you. Got all the trusses up. Got the fascia cap board on. All the hurricane hangers are holding each one of the trusses on front and back. Got the door in. Here's what it looks like. So next couple days, there's gonna be a garage door going in there. New door there, new door there, new door there. While they're doing that, we're gonna get the roof sheeted, get the synthetic on, and then get the steel roofing that's gonna go over it on. There's going to be a brand new door that's gonna go in right there. It was a very, very productive day today. From inside, on this side of the bay, the trusses are flat. They're normal trusses. On the other side, they're gabled or scissor trusses. And so this bay is not gonna have an engine lift in it. Now, this whole center section that we left is gonna be removed. We're gonna take that out once we get the top all sheeted and dried in. This is the main 3 garage bays. So you got one there, one here, and one there. These 3 bays, currently 2 of them have lifts, but there's gonna be another lift added here. And so one of the big reasons that that we added trusses rather than redoing the flat roof was to give those lifts a high enough lift capacity to be able to get under a car and fully work. And so on this end, the trusses are scissor trusses, which basically means that they're vaulted. They're up at an angle so that you can reach higher so you basically have a higher ceiling. And so, and they stop right here. So right there's the last one, and then those go down to the normal trusses. Here's the garage doors, the 3 brand new ones that the garage door company will be installing tomorrow. And this is just our temporary setup for the night. Yeah, it's really coming along. Another measurement from all the way up. Alright, I got it. 143.5. All right, we got 4 doors up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up, we're gonna start sheeting, which is getting the plywood up on top of the roof, which is right up there on the machine piled up. We're gonna get the rest of this wrapped with Tyvek. Yeah, it's looking good. There it is. All right, so we're getting the first layer of plywood here along the edge, and then we'll start rolling up. The goal today is to have it dried in. We're supposed to get rain here in a couple hours, so. And what he's doing here is he's measuring off, making sure that each board is at a 2-foot mark. And so all the way down, the way we get it straight is and snap a chalk line all the way down, which is this little orange mark right there on that board, and that lets us give something that we can line up all the plywood on, so that from there forward everything stacks nicely. But we still measure 2-foot marks so that all the plywood lines up. All the plywood lines up on right in the middle of one of the joists.
Yeah, it's got a little up side.
Alright, watch your eyes. Alright, eyes up. We got the roof on, baby. Yeah. Not only that, but we're all dried in. Got both the gables all boarded up. Garage doors are installed. 1, 2, 3. Obviously this back wall's already been done, but heck yeah. So this is the side with the lower ceiling. All boarded up. Same with that end there, all done. Like I said before, we decided to use one of the old garage doors on this side and added the door. So that's been installed and looking awesome. So yeah, next up we're gonna be working on getting the steel on the roof and then electrical. Gotta run some wires, gotta run some outlets, gotta run some lights. As well as we also have to tear this whole middle down. So I really did want to do all the demolition at once, which is what is kind of normal, but leaving this middle section all the way through actually made a huge difference on the ability for us to work safely on this project. And so now that we're done with it, now that the roof's on, we can rip it down. So we're going to be getting another dumpster to tear out the middle. And man, this place is going to open up like crazy once we get that done. And same in here. That whole middle section still has to come down. So the synthetic is up, plywood is down. Looks like a totally different building, doesn't it? So under these blue tarps, we have the steel roofing. That's gonna be going up soon. Looking good. Heck yeah.
A little bit more.
Gotcha.
Oh, she's gonna love this video. Yeah. It won't go. Hit it harder. Oh, you got the big one. Big one. Oh, all right. Oh yeah. Get some. You're on. Best stress reliever ever.
Okay, so here's where we're at. We've got the roof all dried in. Front's got the doors up. Tyvek is mostly up. A little more to do around that door. A little framing around the top. But plan today is to get the metal roofing on. And so we're gonna use the machine here. We've got a little platform that we built to hold the metal flat so it doesn't bow on us. We're gonna pull that machine up and we're just gonna start feeding sheets up. So one sheet will go from the peak all the way down to the bottom edge. And so that makes it nice and easy as we work across. So right where each seam overlaps, you've got a screw on either side, and then there's this butyl tape that is like a rubbery deal. Looks something like this, and that seals between the ridge of these two, and that goes all the way down.
Dan, you set your edge.
Okay.
There's the view right there. Get that one, put that one on YouTube for you. got the entire roof removed from the old roof. We've got the generator going, running some lights, some heaters. It's like 12 degrees out right now, and so we're gonna work on doing some inside stuff. So this is the fourth door that we added. It's all framed up. Got to do a little more framing along the top. We're gonna add some outlets in here. There's gonna be one here, one there, one on each of these windows. And then this entire office section in the middle is gonna get framed back up so it separates this side from that side. And as you can see, the old roof is out. So much more room. So on this wall, we're gonna have the new electrical panel, and then this wall is gonna get framed up to the ceiling and closed off. So then over here, when we run heat, it will stay warm on this side. And then there's the old office. Well, as you can see, it snowed. So, got the roof all the way along the top of the front, and unfortunately we only got about a third of the way on the back. But it is all synthetic in. Got the truck and the tool trailer down here. Let's walk around back. And we got roofing all the way to right about there. So at least it has the synthetic down. And as soon as this all melts off, we'll get up there and finish the rest of it. But definitely looking great compared to where it was when we started the project. And it is slick going. All right, it's finally time to do the rest of the roof here. Been snowing on us, raining, freezing. And so we finally got it clear enough to do the rest of the back. So you gotta come down like a ½ inch. Oh yeah, I'm getting lots of grip on the front. It's warm. Siding is finally going on.